What's up? Rocking with Moochie, and this is Moochilla's Reviews. So hit the hammer because we came through. I'm trying to get back into my swing of things. Thank you guys for coming through. We're gonna be talking about Yellowjackets. This is episode 5. Did Tai Do That? I am Moochie. I got the ladies in the back. They coming through, and this is Moochilla's Reviews. Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl. Okay, so now this was episode 5. This is season 3, and the episode is called Did Tai Do That? Now, we know that Lottie is no longer with us. So that is one of the top discussions tonight. And I do have a poll that I'm about to put up. And let me see if the ladies are here. I don't even know. Let me see. They in the private chat? Yeah, okay. Now, coming to the stage. This is our latest person that's been on the grind, doing her reviews, doing her old school throwback movies. I don't know if you've seen it, but she done did Boomerang. She is coming up and coming reviewer, and she's got a lot to say. She be ready to toss suckers into the fire. And this is no other than AKA Ginger Snaps. Hey.
Hey. I'm back. What's going on? Sorry I took so long. I had to throw Shauna in the fire. It took a little while to get her up in there. But I had to kick her in her butt and throw her ass in the fire. So that's what took me so long to get up here.
Now,
I done tossed her ass in the fire. She burning right now, okay?
All right. So we got look. I forgot to go live on Instagram. I forgot to hit that up. So let me go do that right now. I don't know how I forgot that.
Oh, go and do that. I'll talk to the people. Hey, Monica, what's going on? I'm glad you made it back. Tamika, is Tamika coming? She here?
Tamika coming. She's on her way.
She's on her way. Okay, we still got a couple of people driving in, you know.
We're live on Instagram. We're live on Rumble. And we're live on Facebook. So
hey, Andre, let me push puff pass. I'm gonna do that as soon as we get off of this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moochie told me to behave myself coming up with us. I gotta behave myself.
You gotta behave yourself, girl.
I know. We'll say that for a day when we really get cut up.
Now, Tamika, we gotta give her a special welcome back because she was under the weather. She was under the weather and out of commission for a couple of days, but she is back. She's on the road to recovery, and she's here chilling with us. What's up, Tamika?
All right.
Hey, boo.
Hey.
Okay.
So why we not seeing your beautiful face with your nice braids going down your back? You know what I'm saying?
Look, it's all right because that's
all right.
I wasn't on the camera, but I'm just happy that you are gracing us with your presence.
Still recuperating. Take your time.
So remember what we was talking about last week, y'all? About who set this fire?
Mm-hmm.
So I think scrolling, right? You think? Wait, what was you gonna say? I'm sorry.
No, I said I'm with y'all now. I done jumped in the car with y'all. I think it's Shauna. I just anything that go bad, I think it's Shauna. I just don't like her at all. I don't like her at all. So I'm blaming it on her.
Okay, well, I saw this article. This was from Screen Rant. And I figure I want to share this with y'all. They said the most likely candidates for who burnt down the cabin. Now you know who I want to ask y'all. We already cleared Coach. Coach did not burn the
No.
cabin.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Okay, so we all on one accord with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chat,
Mm-hmm.
if y'all all on one accord with us, that we know that Coach Ben did not set this fire to that cabin, just put a ham up in the chat if y'all agree with us. If not, I understand everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But being that I scrolled across this,
It just doesn't give me no indication that he did it.
there you
I'm not
go.
convinced. Yeah. So I just need more. If he did do it, I need to see how and why and all that. It's not leading up to letting me think. I think it's gonna be the person we least suspect for real.
So they said, do y'all remember Javi was missing in the woods, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were saying it might have been Javi or somebody. This is the two clues that they're leaving. It might have been Javi or someone else that was in that cabin. Now, we know that Shauna couldn't stand everybody at that moment, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But we also saw Van have the flashback with the fire. So here's where I'm at. I know we covered it
I don't
last
even
week.
know.
You still don't know? You don't know what to think?
I mean, because now when you're saying all that, I mean, I don't know. I just don't think it was Van. I just don't believe so. I could be
So
wrong
you
though.
think it was Shauna? Because I'm leaning towards her because she was mad
I'm
at
leaning towards
everybody.
I'm leaning towards Shauna. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. Every week I'm getting more confused now when it comes to the fire. So
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. So I just figured
Yeah,
I'd
honestly, I feel
Yeah,
like
what
any
Tamika
of those.
think? Yeah.
I think any of those things is plausible. I just don't trust Shauna as a narrator. I don't at all. So I definitely got her at the top of the list, but I also feel like we could have had Ty's alter ego. We could have had the wilderness with this creepy stuff that be going on. We could have had Bobby. Like, I don't put nothing past no damn body, but I really don't think it was Coach. Initially, when I first watched it, when it first aired, I did think it was Coach, and I thought he was tired of them and they shenanigans. He was scared. He figured they gonna try to take him out. He gonna be next. So he was probably trying to, save himself. He's seeing them doing all this crazy stuff, and he like, let me go ahead and burn these damn people up, throw them in the fire, as Inga would say. But then looking back on it and rewatching, I'm like, I don't feel like it was him. I think he just was trying to get the hell away from them. And then when we see Van in that flashback now with her with the fire, I'm like, now what was that about? So it's like they keep giving us bits and pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
we're all flip-flopping with this right now, then it's safe to say.
Yeah.
Up in the air.
But I definitely don't trust Thaisa either. I don't trust her for a lot of other things.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When
I
it
don't
comes,
trust her
I don't
either,
want
yo.
to jump, put the track shoes on. But when it comes to other stuff, I don't trust Thaisa.
I
Yeah.
don't trust Ty either.
No, no.
Now, when this first started and they showed Mitzi going to this morgue to basically, she's not going to claim the body. She's just going to see to make sure it was her because she was supposedly looking for her.
Look how she able to con people. She conned that man out of getting her personal belongings, steal the pictures. Mitzi is good. She's real good. she
And
good
she
at
knew that
conning
he
people.
stole somebody's watch on eBay. That's how
Yeah.
she had him. She had him like a deer in the headlights where she could get whatever she want after she
I
mentioned what
know.
she had on him.
I know. And when he wasn't looking, she steal the pictures.
Exactly. But I like her. I like her way of thinking. But it's making me think about certain things. When she was plucking DNA and all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So My next question is this: do you think she had anything to do with 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 Lottie's, demise?
I don't think so.
And
Some reason I
Tamika,
don't
you
think
gonna
so.
weigh in on this?
Vaughn said, I tried with Yellowjackets. I can't. Is it getting better? I'm sorry, Vaughn. It's real
What's
good to
wrong with
me.
it? You can't get into it because it's like
Give us
like
one
the
or two
Becky.
sentences and tell us why you don't like it.
Yeah, please. I want to know why you don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Nita's coming, but she's fashionably late.
Mm-hmm. I know.
All
Probably looking
right.
all dolled up and stuff.
She probably got that pedal to the metal.
Mm-hmm.
So now, this is the question I have for y'all. Who is the mean girl of this episode? Is it a unanimous decision? Or can it be split between the old and the young?
Old and the young. I mean, let Tamika get in, but I think old and the young.
Who's the mean? Who is it? The same mean girl from both time periods, or is it one mean girl in your younger crew and one mean girl in the older crew?
I say the old and the young, and I say that all these young ones I want to throw in the fire in this episode. They was all irking my nerves, probably except for I don't even know that black girl name, but she probably was the only one that didn't irk my nerves.
I got her name.
I think Shauna is bad as a young girl, and she bad as an adult. Okay,
yeah,
and Thais are bad 100%. Too, and Thais are bad too.
Mm-hmm. Akia, that's her name.
That's the black girl name.
Akia. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So
yeah, Monica says Shauna is the meanest, the old and the young. Right. I agree.
Okay, so I want to ask y'all this question. How y'all think Misty found out so fast about Lottie?
Well, no, Walter told her, remember?
So was
the boyfriend.
Walter was following her?
He said he told Shauna that he was like, no, he told Missy that he was still doing like investigation or something. Remember, he was following Shauna and all that stuff too. He is still sticking his nose into this thing. You know something? We might, as I'm talking, we might better keep our good eyeball on Walter.
So you think Walter?
We might get to keep our good eyeball on him. Maybe he the one unaliving all these damn people and stuff. I don't know.
Shauna
is not rule out Walter now. Let's not rule him
out. Okay, so Monica is with us on this.
Yeah, that's why I was just reading that. Monica said, yeah, but let's not rule out Walter doing something, because how he just show up and know everything that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
He knows everything going on. He investigating all these. I mean, he could just be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but I don't know. Let's put a pin in with Walter, because he might know more than what we believe.
All right, so look, I can't see y'all comments on Instagram. What's up, No Label? I can't see y'all comments on Instagram, but I do know y'all here.
Okay.
All right. So I wanted to ask that question about that. So, for her to do, I feel like she's just a busybody, Mitzi. And it's still some things that's questionable about her because of what went on in the last episode and her locking Shauna in the refrigerator. So it's not like she did have time to do this. What's your thoughts?
I still don't think Missy did this. You talking about to Lottie? Yeah. I don't think she did nothing to Lottie.
Okay, Monica said, I've been saying something's up with Walter.
Yeah.
I said at the bar, he was there too fast.
I just think, yeah, he's too creepy. He knowing everything. He investigating everything.
He got a track on everybody's phone, I think.
Mm-hmm. Him and Misty is a match made in heaven. We know that they both are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't feel like Misty did this with Lottie either. I think they make it real obvious with Misty. We know she's completely off the damn rocker. into space. But I think with her, she was more so mad about, feeling like what Walter said about Shauna and their relationship and the so-called friendship they supposed to have is he's right. And really, when she be like, oh, we friends and we here for each other, but then it's one-sided. But then at the same time, Misty did craziness from the beginning to so-called quote-unquote be their friend. So it's like, can you really get mad at it? I don't know. I also think they make it real obvious with Misty so that you would automatically think it's her, which would make me think it's not her since it's so in your face.
Well, she don't have a good track record.
She don't. She really don't.
Yeah, she don't. So
No, she don't.
when she was telling Van, Shauna, and Ty about Lottie being gone, deleted, and she showed all of those pictures, and Shauna was like, well, did you push her down the stairs? Shauna, Misty didn't tell her how she fell down, if she fell down the stairs. We didn't hear that. So now it got me side-eyeing Shauna too, because she was really mad at her. But then again, I got a theory with this too, but I'm going to save it. I want to know what y'all thoughts about this.
Yeah, that was kind of random to me too. I didn't know how she knew, unless that was supposed to be something that was said off screen. But just even the whole thing with Lottie showing up, unalive, that threw me off from the get-go. I was like, what the hell? I don't know.
Child, Misty's something else. I feel bad for this coach though.
Oh, so I want you to take the lead with this. Since they wanted to take out Coach with the firing squad, what are your thoughts about this whole discussion between Natalie, Shauna, and Van? How they conducted this whole thing, the decision making.
Natalie, Shauna, the decision making about taking him out. Oh yeah, but they all pulled the card. So Thaisa was supposed to be the one to take him out because she pulled the queen.
She got
card,
that
right?
Queen of Hearts.
So whenever you get the Queen of Hearts, that means that's the death card, right? The unaliving card, yeah. So yeah, man, it was a close call. When he was sitting there begging for his life, Misty crying. Shauna had no soul whatsoever. Everybody was in the background crying.
No sympathy, nothing.
No, everybody was in the background crying. Thank goodness for the black girl, Akila, whatever her name is, when she came around there, her and Lottie, they saved his life. And
all right, don't put
and Travis.
Don't put your track shoes on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we was in. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
We gotta get to this thing. Did you see how he pulled up?
Yeah, now the father, do he got Alzheimer's or something?
Yeah.
Or dementia or something?
He got the beginning stages of it.
Right, okay. But look how Misty just pushed her way through in this man's apartment.
Look how she found out all that information with the doorman.
Okay, so what was Walter and Shauna supposed to be like, cable people? Come in and install cable? Okay.
And that's how he was able to crash through their firewall and their Wi-Fi and clone Lottie's cell phone.
So by the time she found the phone, Walter had already got all the information. Damn, that's what I'm saying. Monica is right. I'm on page with her. We gotta watch out for Walter. It's something shady with him.
And did y'all see that how Walter was telling Shauna that he trying to get back in good graces with Missy? And that's why he's doing all of this? Do y'all think it's bogus, or do y'all call BS, or do y'all think he's being genuine with it?
No, Vaughn, they ain't eat the
No,
coach
Vaughn,
yet.
they didn't eat the coach.
Yeah, I think
Not yet.
he's genuine.
They was about to take him out though.
They didn't eat the coach, but they was ready to get. They had him. Basically, they was going to delete him with a firing squad, and they only got one rifle, so you know.
Yeah, that pissed me off. I'm sorry, but I didn't like
off.
that voting crap, and I didn't like when he finally opened up and he told them, "I got to care about y'all. Y'all was underdogs. I was an underdog, you know, my whole life, and I would never want to hurt y'all and all that." And Shauna was cold as ice. She didn't feel nothing.
She don't
didn't
care.
feel a damn thing, honey.
All right, so Tamika,
so
we
cold.
didn't hear from you last week, right? I want you to tell us your thoughts.
Yes, Vaughn, please watch. You can come back
about the mock trial that they had for Coach Ben.
I just think it was full of crap. Why even go through all of that if y'all was going to keep being determined, like, you know, oh no, we can't let it be where he don't get taken out. We going to keep doing this until some of y'all change your mind.
No, it wasn't they. It was Shauna. Shauna,
well, yeah,
Shauna,
remember
that one girl? The one girl, she looked at her like, bitch, if you don't raise your hand that he's guilty, she looked like she gave her a death threat. I mean, with her eyeballs.
She did give her one of those type of evil eye stares. If you don't listen to me, I'm gonna get at you later.
I'm gonna get at you. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna F you up. I'm gonna do what you like I did Lottie. Remember how she beat Lottie?
Yeah.
So yeah. And everybody was scared. That's why even the black girl, she didn't want to raise her hand. They had no choice.
So if we go on by this, it looks like it might have been Shauna that set that fire. That's why she was so gun-ho on putting Coach in the line of fire for this.
Well, okay, let me ask this to anybody, even somebody in the chat can ask, why y'all think she would do it? I agree. I think it might be her, but what would be her motive? What would be her reason?
I would say her reason right now, because she's really mad at everybody. She you know, the whole thing with the baby. Then the whole thing with dang, I forgot the girl's name. Jackie.
Right, Jackie. Yeah,
she's going through that with Jackie, and then her and Jackie had that falling out because of everything that happened.
Right.
But you know what the crazy part? I forgot this girl's name. I didn't even get her name. I don't know why I keep forgetting to get this girl name. The blonde girl that's with her now, that's kissing.
Oh, I think that's Hilary Swank character. I believe that. I don't know it for a fact. This is just what I think.
All right. Let me see.
Because who would Hilary Swank be? That's what make me think it's her. And the girl got blonde hair.
I've been saying that since we started the season, and I'm waiting for her to come in. I feel like that's her.
I think that's that girl. I think it's her. Hey, Nita.
Hey, y'all. Okay, so who you think pushed Lottie down them steps?
Hey. So I got something going on. Too much going on.
You got your laptop and your
I got it. I had my earpiece in because I was listening to y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I had to take that out. Okay. I'm ready.
All right. So you ready?
Yep. All right.
So who you think pushed Lottie down the step?
Who you think pushed
Girl,
Lottie down?
I wouldn't be surprised the way they treated Coach. If he get away from there, I think it could have been him.
Okay.
We the real, because they did him dirty. So I'm hoping
real dirty.
Get away.
Moochie, where's your notepad? Write it down.
That's where I'm going with that one, y'all.
So Nita said Coach. Me and Monica and Tamika said Shauna.
Nita thinks it's Coach.
Well, I'm not sure who Tamika said. She said she ain't. I'm not sure if she confirmed Shauna. I think Shauna.
Inga think it's Shauna.
No. Wait a minute. Let me. Oh no,
you didn't say Shauna. You said Hilary Swank's character. Which
okay. Oh no, I'm thinking about the fire. I'm sorry. Okay, you meant who about Lottie?
With the steps.
It could be the Hilary Swank character. It could be her. Coach is a good one. I ain't think about him. Yeah, it could. But I'm gonna go with that Hilary Swank character.
Yeah, we don't know because, like I said, they did him dirty. So if he wanted to enact revenge,
But what about Thaisa? She was gone for over an hour while Van was waiting for her at the park.
Oh yeah,
that's what I was gonna get to
Like
next.
yeah, so it could have been Thaisa. Because Thaisa wanted to take somebody out. Remember, she followed that man into his house,
right?
And Van stopped her. So she probably needed to get that KI double hockey stick, done.
Right. So you, okay. So you got Ty.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ty. I'm sticking with Ty. Yeah, for the Lottie situation, Ty.
Okay, so
I don't know who Tamika said.
Left the phone in the bathroom. Remember when Shauna was at the restaurant with her husband and she messed up his whole deal, y'all?
Yes.
Right.
I think that is Akila that left that phone in there.
See, we haven't seen her yet, Nita. So she could still come back around. We haven't seen the adult version of her yet.
Yeah, Akila.
So she's always it's always a possibility of her too.
And also Walter is a possible too.
Yeah, Walt, we gotta keep our good eye, our third eye on Walter. Walter
now
is very suspicious.
Definitely.
He's too involved. He wasn't even out there with the girls. Why are you so involved in all what they got going on?
Look at how slick he was with this though. The way he followed her. Shauna following Misty and he following Shauna.
Wait a minute. Did y'all see how when you follow somebody, you don't be on their butt like that, on their tail like that. He was right up on that.
Like, what you doing?
You don't follow nobody like that. That's you supposed to stay like a car behind a person, like you. He was when she slammed on her brakes, he was slamming right into Sean.
What did y'all think of this?
This was sad. This little boy scared of her, Thaisa.
And she seemed like she just was like, so you're her. You hear that? Nita, tell me what you think. You've been quiet in the cut.
Right. You remember I told you that wife hightailed it out of there like Tom Hanks did on the thing. But yeah, the son is really, really scared of her now. And I don't know if it's because the other mom been talking ish about her or, just kind of like.
No, he saw what was going on.
Right. He did see.
Yeah.
That's correct.
I think he was nervous for his damn dog.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You see how he grabbed that dog all tight? Because she got rid of the other dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I said that wife ain't had time. She's like, I'm out of here. She packed up her stuff and split.
Yeah, she was gone. And girl, that's a side eye like no other. Look at that side eye. That's a good shot. You
probably said, "Oh yeah, that's oh you her, huh, bitch?" That's like what she looked at. She looked like she.
Yeah. I was waiting to hear that word.
Me too. In my mind, that's what she said. Oh man.
She may not have said it, but she wanted to say it.
She got that black girl stare. That you see, a Van ain't fool with her. She kept turned her head.
Ain't say nothing.
Nope. She know better.
She know better. Yeah. She got that black girl stare like that.
Like I wish you would.
I wish you would. Yeah. You better not say another word.
Yo, what did y'all think of this gift that Shauna got from Damn, what is this broad's name?
With the blonde hair?
Yeah.
I don't know her name.
I got to look because I got the thing.
Is Tamika still there?
Oh,
she might have stepped away.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I keep on forgetting her name.
I keep forgetting her name too. I was looking for it. Sure, everybody knows Jackie, girl.
Monica said that the wife, the Thaisa's wife, and the Van, she said the wife was looking at her like y'all deserve each other. That's like, yeah, that's it. Monica's her name is Melissa.
Melissa, yeah.
Melissa, yeah.
I just looked. I just saw it, y'all.
Okay. I ain't never know what her name was. Okay.
She done made Melissa. Melissa done made her a thing to hold her little, juk in. Okay, her blade.
Melissa is hyping up Shauna damn crazy.
Right.
She is.
Right.
What y'all thought about Coach last meal that he got from Misty?
Fish, right?
Yeah, but he was like, look, he got them eating good. But you see, he ain't tell them about that whole stash of food he had.
Look, he ain't worrying about that food now. He worried for his life. I felt so bad for him.
I did.
I really thought it was over for him.
Yeah.
I feel real bad for Coach. I ain't give a damn about none of these other people.
Me either.
I'm sick of them.
You think Misty was sincerely sorry that this was all happening and she's outnumbered?
Yeah, I do.
She's sorry. You said she was crying. She said, "You're my first." In her mind, that was her first boyfriend and she first love and everything. And you can see she been out there so long. You see how her hair's long now? It looked like a mop on her top of her head. Yeah, she was really crying. She
was broke up for real.
She was boo-hooing. Yeah. I feel bad for her.
Now, this was when Van was questioning Ty. Do you
That's
think
make me question too?
I think she believes that she took out Lottie.
We got every right to believe it. We don't have the proof yet, but we got every right to believe it based on how squirrely Taisha be acting. You know what I'm saying? And all obsessed over this that card, that Queen of Card.
Right.
Queen of Hearts or whatever it is.
And then split personalities. So.
Split personality, yeah. So, and she was determined to go handle, that she needed to handle that, follow that man to his house. And then next thing you know, meet me in the park. I'll be back in an hour, blah, blah, blah. And then she came up with some excuse. Like, it on her way back to him? She could have found Lottie and pushed her down the step. Who knows?
Wow.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I know it. No, it's a good theory though.
Yeah.
What y'all thought of? Did you see how she picked that pocket right in front of her?
What you say? I ain't hear you.
I said, did you see how Misty picked that pocket in front of the father out of because that's what she got out of the fur coat. I said, Misty is out of control. You come in somebody's house and pick the person's pocket that's on the coat rack? Shoot.
That's Lottie's father, right?
Yeah.
I think he got some dementia or Alzheimer's or something.
He did because he thought that Shauna was Lottie.
Right.
Oh.
And Lottie and Shauna played along with it too.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna order your favorite Chinese food. I'm gonna go get and she just went along with it.
Yeah, that part was kind of sad, and I didn't know where we was going with it at first because he kept saying, "Oh, you don't listen to me, and you make me so upset when you listen to me." And he went over. So I said, "Don't tell me the father used to be doing something to her after what she went through, child." I didn't know where we was going with that.
Remember, he's the one that got her the electric shock treatment. In the
yes.
He's the one that was doing all of that because she wasn't listening. He's the one that put on all of that medication.
And he's the one that got the plane for them, the private plane, right?
There you go. So do y'all think he has connections with what was going on in the forest? Or you think it was a sheer coincidence?
That's a bit of a stretch for me.
I don't think he got nothing to do.
Look, I had to ask y'all. Don't look, I'm just throwing stuff against the wall to see what will stick.
What you think? Does the dad got something behind this?
But I did think it was interesting that when Misty was first talking to him, and she said that Lottie had been taken out. He said, no, it was an accident, and he better not say nothing different. I said, what you talking about, Dad? What you know? I don't know.
Oh, Monica M said Van thinks that Ty burned down the cabin and took out Lottie.
I'm I'm leaning to a van. I mean, not van to a taser for a lot of stuff, for a lot of things going on.
But Van was very manipulative too when they was younger, because she tried to convince her to bring the other tie out.
Yeah, she was.
I didn't like that.
She was her. I think hers is. She's probably one of the ones that's her older one is not exactly the same as the younger one. But when they were showing that younger one, she definitely was like, "Oh, what if it wasn't you?" And then that's where we get, did Tai do that? Because she gonna tell her, "Oh, you like Urkel," when he turned into Stefan. Like, what are we talking about?
Oh look, that was hilarious. I said they gonna bring their family matters into the situation.
And you know why they brought up Family Matters? Because that's where they was in that era. So that's what I saw. That's why I like the way they did the reference with that. But no, she ain't like no Stefan. She going from not smooth to, she going from psycho to the cereal. She ready to be on the cereal box, if you know what I'm saying.
Right,
cereal box to leader.
Frosted Flake unalive. Yes, right.
Look, we gotta phrase out stuff like that so we don't get no kind of strike. Anyway.
Right. And offend somebody. Yeah.
People so sensitive.
So Vaughn want to know what's going on in the forest. Yeah, Vaughn, you got to catch up.
Listen, they went to this forest. We didn't talk about this last part, but I'm gonna get to it. Let's talk about this before we get to what happened in the forest. Walter got Shauna DNA, y'all. What we doing? Do you think he gonna connect her to pushing that down the stairs? Because did you see Missy had a piece of DNA too, and it was black hair too? What's y'all thoughts?
Right, that could have been Ty. Could have been Ty. Ty got black hair, right? Like brownish, almost brownish black sort of hair. And it could have been Walter. His hair looked black. So I don't know.
And it could have
got black hair too. So
he got Shauna DNA, and keep in mind, Misty got DNA when she was at that morgue. She got the pictures and all of that stuff. So he might end up being able to reconcile with her, and they do reconnaissance and look at those pictures and all of the evidence that they got. What y'all think about them getting this DNA?
I'm gonna keep my good eye on Walter.
I'm confused, but I'm gonna keep my good eye on Walter. Yeah.
I think Walter might end up being like somebody that they know from somebody past. And
that's what Monica said in here somewhere earlier.
Hold on, let me go to Monica. She said something I don't think there's no spirit in the forest. Everything that happened in the present is just their doing. So she said it ain't nothing mysterious going on in that forest. It's them crazy girls.
Yep.
Well, yeah, that and the fact that they doing mushrooms, we breathing in gas. I mean, come on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The forest just made them insane. It's like Tom Hanks on Castaway. After a while, you become crazy because you out there alone, no food, no nothing. You don't know if you're gonna get rescued. So I think it's something like that. They just make you go crazy.
Yeah, and we don't even know if they could have been doing some type of experiments out there, because we said that food supply that the coach had looked like some military stuff, child. We don't know what could have been going on out there in that forest.
Okay, and keep in mind, they were in Canada. That whole wilderness scene takes place in Canada, if y'all don't know. Did y'all know that?
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yes, Canada.
Nope, I didn't know that.
All right. So I'm going to go on to this. Now, y'all saw the vision that Akia had? Where she seen Coach Ben spread out like a bridge?
Baby.
Yes.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
I want you to tell me about it, Nita.
I don't know, Moochie. This is so weird to me because, first of all, ain't he only working with one leg or one good leg? And like just the way the way we interpreted it well, the way they kind of interpret it is that he's the bridge, that he has some use. And so it is so weird. Like, how could he be the bridge? Like, so I just think that he does have some use later. And I still see them possibly sacrificing him for the greater good, but it definitely means something. So Akilah saved his life, low-key.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I did feel like she was gonna see something pertaining to Coach, but I didn't have this on my bingo card that we were gonna say he was the bridge and the link to go home.
Right.
That's crazy.
So that's why Travis and her saved his life.
Because them girl, Ty didn't want to do that to him. That's why they couldn't look him in his face. When the way they had him blindfolded, and he was like, "You can't even look me in my face."
No, but what that one girl said, you don't deserve that.
Yeah, and then had the nerve to say you don't deserve it.
Whatever her name is, somebody, you don't deserve that.
Ty up there unalive bunnies.
No, she had dark hair. It's one of them girls that Shauna is you know, the
was it the one he found in the woods? What's up, pocket full of Dinero?
Hey, pocket full.
All right, Ew.
It wasn't what's her name? It wasn't Lottie. It was another girl. One of the girls that Shauna
Maya, the one that fell in the ditch.
It was the girl that not Lottie, that Shauna had bullied into agreeing that we need to take Coach out. So now she's on Shauna's side now.
Not this one.
Not that blonde hair. She got dark hair.
So then it got to be the one that fell in the
one that Coach had that he took.
Let me see.
Not that girl. No, it's another one. It's somebody else. I know who you're talking about. It's not that girl.
Oh, okay.
It's another girl. I don't know her name, but she said you don't. Anyway, whoever she is, she said you don't deserve to have us look you in the eye. So she put that bag over his head.
So Coach, okay, Monica says Coach is the only sane one. He is the bridge to their sanity from the crazy state that they are in.
And that's why Akilah said, no, you cannot take him out.
Yeah.
He's the bridge to saving us, or something she said like that.
Exactly. I think he's going to keep them grounded, but now that he's overpowered. And what did y'all think that Shauna, you know, Shauna messed up his good leg. What's up with that?
Evil chick.
Oh, yes. The Achilles heel. And she, oh my God, that was terrible. Oh, like I felt like this at this point, NITA, Moochie, and Tamika, just take me out my misery. At this point, I don't even want to keep living up. Just take me out. I'll take my own self out because that was just cruel.
For a minute, I thought Coach was gonna take himself out. I thought that's what he was gonna do.
He was. Remember, he was thinking that he was thinking it at one time. Do y'all think Misty gonna nurse him back to health?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe so.
I think so too, because she in love with him.
Well, maybe Coach ain't gone. After all, maybe Coach is still alive. We still, you know.
That's what I'm thinking. Like I said, if anybody had any kind of real motive, the way they did him in this episode alone, like, and then he was trying to get away from them. He calling them crazy. And I don't know if it's just me. Shauna feel like she is projecting a whole lot. Like, you know how when you be trying to put I remember something happened like that to me in my family situation where they was trying to take the blame off of them and putting it on somebody else.
And that's like what she was doing throughout that whole trial.
Yes.
That's why I think she did it.
Right.
Oh, you're right. That's a good point. Yeah. That's why. Yeah. As far as the fire, yes.
I'm gonna go with Shauna. I think she's the one that set the cabin.
Yeah,
and then she told
I think so
she
too.
was one of the first ones to tell everybody to get out.
Right.
I think
And
it's
she was up there writing in her journal
I think it's
as
her.
if she didn't do anything. Right.
I think it's her.
Me too.
I think
I'm
it's
on
her.
the same bandwagon
What you
too.
think, Tamika?
Mm-hmm.
What you think?
I'm still on the fence with Van and Ty though. For some reason, like I don't know, that vision is kind of getting me like keep thinking on them two or something. Like somebody's trying to cover up for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Van trying to cover up for Ty or the other way around or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I still got my good eye on him.
I don't think Van for some reason, but I definitely think Ty is up to no good. I don't trust her.
Right.
Like, where was her whereabouts when Lottie was falling down the step? Where did she go for the hour that she was away from Van?
She said she had to get the horse and carriage and it's New York and I don't believe her.
I don't believe her.
I don't believe her.
Me either.
They gonna find that black hair, and that's freaking Ty's black hair that they saw.
I wouldn't be surprised. Ty been she been connected to a whole lot of stuff this season. If you notice, like even with the waiter, the Queen of Heart guy, like it's just like, you know, she's just looking real crazy for real. Like this season, she's looking like, girl, we everybody pointing the finger at her.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't know. I wish they would show us her kind of being, what can I say? I wish that they would show us her kind of flipping out a little bit. Like if we see her switching between the two personalities or doing something, I feel like they still kind of keeping her a little safe. Like you see her say little things here and there, but I don't know. I really want them to show us something. Like I want them to like really show us something.
I think her daughter sees right through her. I think her daughter sees right through all the nonsense.
Oh, you talking about Shauna's daughter, Callie?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, I was still talking about Ty. My bad.
No, it just made me think about it when you said that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, Monica M said Coach got to get a prosthetic leg for one side and a prosthetic foot for the other.
Do y'all think Coach actually survived?
I don't know.
It's hard to say. I hope he did.
I hope he did, but I'm very much feeling like he probably did not survive. Poor thing. He's surrounded by these crazy ass girls.
Tamika, at that point, I'd be ready to take my own stuff out of here. I'll be like, look, just let me just lay here and
right. I was happy that we saw Ty's son though, because we was wondering, like, damn, she just left him and walked away from him, and that was it.
Yeah, I was just talking about that too. Like how, like she just dropped her and went right back to Van, like nothing happened. Like, she wasn't in a marriage.
No.
So, ladies, what y'all got going on your channel?
Well, wait a minute. Before we do that, what y'all think gonna happen in the next episode? Like what?
Oh, I didn't watch the trailer.
I didn't either.
Do y'all want to see it?
I don't never see the trailers.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not much.
They don't show it at the end of the thing.
Moochie said it's a couple of seconds. It's like 20 seconds or so.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe
okay. I usually just click off because I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I want to see the trailer.
Yeah.
And Nita, when we tried to look at the thing in the Discord last week, we went over and over and over. You can't tell who set the fire.
Oh,
so
my God,
they leaving it as a mystery. So we really can't tell from them clips.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
We looked at
that. Nita was there for that.
No, she couldn't get into the Discord.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I wanted to be. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, yeah, when we did
yeah. That's why we watched it about 3 times, and I was like, no. I said, no, we can't pick apart and figure it out. It is they really leaving that as a mystery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I look so crazy, y'all.
I ain't got no makeup on, nothing.
Yeah, Monica M. I kind of felt that way, but it's like they not being real direct with it. It's kind of lingering where it insinuates it, and it makes you feel like that could be a possibility because I definitely feel like her son can see through her, because we didn't see what the son said to her initially. We just seen him all of a sudden walking away from her and the door whimpering, and he wanted to get away from her. But then when she went back thinking about it, then he said to her, "You still going to be my mommy?" And she said, "I'm always going to be your mommy." And she had this funny look stare that she gave him. I don't know.
Right. Ooh.
All right, so I got the trailer up. Y'all ready?
Okay, Tamika.
All right, y'all ready now?
Yes, ma'am.
Someone left this for you. Maybe whoever sent it had something to do with what happened to Lottie.
Can y'all hear it?
You sent me to death. You need to keep that promise. What is it?
It's just something material collected from under the fingernails of a dead woman.
What?
He can't die. He's our bridge home.
Shauna crazy.
Damn, Coach look horrible.
Play it one more time, Moochie. Play it one more time.
Play it one more time. Okay.
Not Shauna crazy.
I opened up my screen so I can see it real big now. So let me see it one time.
All right, hold on. Let me do the. Hold on. Let me just fix this real quick.
Shauna is crazy.
That's what I've been wondering. Now that the weather is getting nicer, why are they still kind of sitting there? Like, when are they really gonna?
When you get up and start trying to move,
trying to walk nowhere.
I would try to get up and start walking to find civilization somewhere, right?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Even on the walk, gave up on that. I think they feel like they don't have no chance of getting out. But now maybe they will, since they feel like Coach is the bridge. But what is he gonna be the bridge to? That's the whole thing.
But even on The Walking Dead, they kept walking till they found some houses or some place to stay.
You know,
these people ain't going nowhere. They just staying right there in the woods, right there.
Exactly.
Walking. I was like, I understand during the wintertime, y'all are in survival mode, but now that y'all got the animals going, y'all got the
right.
Spring is here. Get up and get out of there, girl.
All right, so I'm gonna play it now. Y'all ready?
If it's the four of us, I'd be like, Nita, come on, we walking, we gonna fight. We gonna go ahead, Moochie.
Someone left this for you. Maybe whoever sent it had something to do with what happened to Lottie.
You sentenced me to death. You need to keep that promise. What is it?
It's just some biological material collected from under the fingernails of a dead woman.
What?
He can't die. He's our bridge home.
They have really lost their minds. They really have lost their minds.
I think that they're going to sacrifice somebody else because they can't coach.
All right, so since you saying they're going to sacrifice somebody else, Nita, we taking names.
Taking names. Okay, so
Monica, please participate with taking names. Who do y'all think they going to substitute for Coach?
We saw on the trailer that on the beginning trailer, when the season was coming on, that some girl they had hanging upside down and she had dark hair. So who was that? We know it's not Lottie, so it was one of them.
I thought it might have been the other girl.
Mia captured. Yeah, I think it's her. Maya, I think her name.
It's one of them other girls had dark hair, and somebody got sacrificed and got,
right.
Yeah, I don't know who it's gonna be, but I definitely agree with Nita, because when Todd took out that damn rabbit, they were saying it has to be blood. So if we thought we was gonna do Coach, and now we saying we can't do him, we still need that blood.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So, and then plus it looked like they were doing a ritual. They looked like they were actually doing something like, something crazy in the movie stuff.
Yeah, and I'm still on what y'all said, and I'm in agree. Why don't you get the walk-in and find, even if y'all break up in groups or something? I mean, but
right.
I'm not gonna just keep sitting there in that same spot.
They too busy trying to figure out who's the antler queen and all this.
Right, they want to be the queen of the jungle. They ain't trying to get home.
They ain't trying to get home, Tamika. No, they not trying to get home.
Yeah, Monica, I think so too. Okay, Monica M says she thinks it's the girl that was caught by Coach. I think so too.
I think
especially since we don't see her in the present. But like I said, just because you don't see him, don't mean that they right. But just because you don't see them, don't mean that they're not here. We just don't see them. So y'all just go ahead and put a pin in those people that you don't see, and you know you may have your who push Lottie down, who's after, whatever. So, and like I said, Coach got a lot of motive because them girls.
Yeah, Shauna don't like that girl. Yeah.
And Shauna, you
that was
next.
about Coach. She said, I think it's Shauna don't like her, and she wanted to take out Coach.
She might be sacrificed. She might be the one.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
And Shauna need to be next. After Lottie, it need to be Shauna in present day.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I know she got a daughter and a husband and all that stuff, but girl,
her husband Jeff gonna leave her. I can't see him staying with her. He getting tired of her.
From the get-go. He wanted to be with Jackie.
Look, he's trying to clear his conscience. That's why he doing volunteer work at the nursing home.
Right.
You know, see how Melissa told her how Jackie treated her, and she knew everything, even about her messing around with Jeff back in the day. I'm talking about when they was talking, when she gave her that gift.
Monica, it's not gonna be Travis because Travis became an adult and he was on the line.
He's gone already. He's the first one of the first ones that got taken out.
Yeah,
he got taken out the first.
I don't think he took himself out. I still don't think he took himself out.
Well, I think Natalie said she didn't think he took himself out either. They just
I don't think
he
did.
Like that.
I don't think so. Somebody took him out.
I be like, poor Travis. He be sitting up there looking like a shell of himself.
I know. Oh yeah, and he's scared because he saw what they did to his brother.
Yep.
He saw what they did to his brother Harvey. So he said, "I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna sit over in the corner. I'm gonna do whatever y'all say. Just because I'm just trying to survive."
Right.
Exactly.
And now he could have taken this out, but I really don't think he did. And I think that we're gonna find out who's the person doing all this stuff.
I agree.
Yeah, we're headed like this is episode 5, right? So we're like right at the midpoint. So we're heading to. We got to get some kind of revelation. They can't hijack this whole season. Like we got to have some answers
with the force or something. Yeah, something got
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want they've been leaving stuff too mysterious and dragging on the mysterious too long.
Yes.
So yeah, I want to
the halfway mark now. This is like mid-season thing.
Right.
So, all right. So what we're gonna start with you, Inga, because I know you just did your recap with Raising Kanan. If you haven't seen, I want you to tell us what you got going on, boo.
I have to get my family business New Orleans, the season finale out, episode 8. I thought I was gonna probably get it done tonight, but I ain't getting it done tonight. It'll be maybe over the weekend or something. They'll get out at least by next week at the latest.
I'm sorry, Inga. I know it felt like it was me because I pushed the time. I'm sorry.
Oh no. I just
it's all right.
No thing. That ain't no big deal. I was gonna get that done. But that's just gonna be pre-recorded anyway, so I can get it done at any time. That'll be the next thing coming, and then I think are we all getting together? Is it Sunday or Monday? What did we decide? Sunday.
Sunday.
I've been telling everybody Sunday. Okay.
We're doing Sunday.
Okay, for Raising Kanan. And I don't know what else. I'm gonna try to drop something else, but I don't know. I haven't got. Just keep the notifications on, like Tamika always say.
All right, and we know Tamika is just rolling with everybody, but I know she's gonna probably do her Love After Lockup, right? Right, T? I'll let you tell it.
Right now, yeah, I'm rolling through the YouTube streets with the peoples. I know I'm supposed to be trying to do some overall stuff and trying to set up something for Beauty in the Black with Candy Love, and I usually do Tuesday and Wednesday, the Oval and Sisters with her, and then I'm with the ladies for Raising Kanan, and of course Yellowjackets, and that's it. Tomorrow I may come up for Self-Care Saturday, which you should be watching. I'm not too sure. It's like a maybe and a possible.
Take your time to move.
Yeah. That's what I told her. She just getting back. Just take your time.
Yeah,
just take your time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we always appreciate your self-care things. We love them, but we want you to make sure you got your self-care first. Take care of you. Yeah.
What you got going on, Nita? Nita the Diva?
I know I owe y'all a reality talk TV with Married to Medicine and not Loving Merch. Lord have mercy. That it's been gone off. Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm gonna do Raising Canaan solo. I'm gonna do a solo video. Try to keep up on it this particular season because I know I always start off and then I drop off. So I want to try to stay consistent with Raising Canaan this season. It feels like it's gonna be pretty good. So I'm interested. I'm interested where it's going. And then also too, I'm gonna be with Miss Kira and Shayna when we talk about Beauty in Black Part 2. So that's gonna be on Sunday, the earlier part of Sunday, maybe like 7-ish. And then I know we're doing Raising Cain at 8-ish or something. So Sunday is the next time you'll probably see me. And keep your notifications.
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing tomorrow. Yeah. Every Sunday. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna be doing Raising Canaan. We're gonna be doing a recap with that. I am gonna get on with my thoughts about it also and the trailer breakdown. So keep y'all notifications on. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things and adjust with certain things I got to do. So thank you guys for coming out. We really appreciate you guys coming through. If you are not subscribed to the channel, their links are in the description. Please subscribe to the channel. And thank you for coming out. God bless and have a good night, y'all. And happy Friday. Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl.